To Introduction to Computer Applications 5091. This is your course instructor Farooq, and today we're gonna see the style feature of MS Word. So let us begin by asking ourselves, what is a style in MS Word? A style is a set of formatting instructions. This might not mean much to you right now, but I hope by the end of lecture you're able to appreciate the style feature of MS Word. A better question to ask right now is, why use styles in the first place? To answer this question, I need to ask another question, which is, what is direct formatting? All this time along, you have been using direct formatting. Whenever you selected a text, for example, a heading or a paragraph text, and using one of the many options available to you on the Home tab in the font and the paragraph section, you are actually doing the process of direct formatting. As you might have noticed, direct formatting is very easy, but it becomes cumbersome when you have to do the same task again and again, and you need to remember what were the settings of the previous heading or the previous time, last time we used the same formatting. So imagine doing the same procedure for a document of 40 or 50 pages. So one of the direct answer to the question why use style is, style can save time. Secondly, it can make your document formatting consistent. And last, it allows you to take advantage of advanced features of Microsoft Word, such as automated table of contents. So let's start using. The fastest and the more direct way of using style in MS Word is using the style gallery, and this option is available in the Home tab under the style group. So go ahead and press the more button, and you are able to see all the styles available to you. You might have noticed there are some styles which are preceded by this paragraph character right here, and others are not. These special styles apply to the whole paragraph, and you need not to select the text to apply these styles. You only need to be present in the paragraph where you want to apply this style and click the style. To use the rest of the other style type, which are called character styles, you need to select the text for which you need to apply the style and click on the style. Let's see that again. I can select the title of the document and select the title style. Similarly, if I want to take it back to the normal style, I simply need to be present in the paragraph and select the paragraph style. The advantage of character style is that it can be applied to the part of a paragraph and not necessarily the whole paragraph. So I can apply the title to just few words of the paragraph. So for example, if I applied heading style here, and now I want to use this part as a normal text, you see, even though I selected the text, the whole paragraph changes to the paragraph style. So this is the one major difference between a paragraph style and a character style. So a character style can be applied to individual characters, and in but a paragraph style applies to the whole paragraph. So if you want to apply the same heading style to all the headings in the document, you need to select all the headings using the control key and your mouse, and assign them the heading style. So now all your headings have the same formatting although style gallery is a fast way to apply styles, but to use the full capability of style you need to use the style pane. The style pane is available when you click the square arrow button at the end of the style section in the home tab. So this right here is the style pane, and initially only the styles available in the gallery are shown in the styles pane. To see or view all styles, click the option button and select all styles. So you might have noticed that there are quite a lot of options available in the style pane. You can always create new style, and you can always manage your styles. So styles followed by the paragraph symbol are the paragraph styles, and those followed by the A character are the character styles. But you might notice there are some styles which are followed by paragraph and A symbol together. These are called linked styles. Linked styles behave as both paragraph and character. So when you apply it to a selected text, it behaves as a character style, and none of the paragraph formatting, that is alignment, indentation, are used. And when you apply it to the whole paragraph, it behaves as though it is a paragraph. So for example, if I just click anywhere in this paragraph and select the heading style, it will format the whole paragraph. On the other hand, if I just select a text from this paragraph and apply heading, it will only apply the formatting to the selected text and ignore all the paragraphing formatting. So the next item in the agenda is using a link style. We have already seen how to use a link style and what's the difference between a paragraph, a character style, and a link style. So a better question to ask is when to use a link style, or why Microsoft went to the whole effort of making a link style available to us. Sometimes we want a paragraph to part or a part or the starting words of a paragraph to behave as a heading and continue as a paragraph. So for example, if I want this "and here we are" to appear as a heading for the paragraph, and I want the rest of the paragraph to, or the text of this paragraph to behave as a normal text, I can use a link style. So I select "and here we are" and select one of the style available, and it applies only to this part of the paragraph, and the rest of the text appears as a normal text. But on the other hand, even though I had selected this text and I applied a paragraph style, it would have formatted the whole paragraph. So in situations like these, we used a link style. Modifying a style is easy. If you want to modify a style from the gallery, just hover your mouse over it and click the right mouse button and select the modify option. You can modify all the options from this window. You can even change the paragraphing format, tabs, border, apply borders, and a whole lot of options are available here. So go ahead and explore all these options. Creating new styles is also relatively easy in Microsoft Word. All you need to do is simply click the More button and select Create a Style option. You can rename your style and select the Modify button to modify it according to your need. What I want to do in my personal style of heading is to begin each heading on a new page. So I go to Line and Page Breaks option in the paragraph window and select Page Break Before option and select OK. And I change the style from type from linked to paragraph, because I want my style to be applied to the whole heading, and because there are page breaks in it, so it won't make much sense to use this style as a character style within a paragraph. And I click OK, and you can see automatically all my headings based on my style will have a page break before them. So if I change it to heading 1, there will be no page break. If I change it to my style, there will be a page break. Let's see how using styles help you auto-generate table of contents in Microsoft Word. So I have selected all the headings and make them use the style heading 1. So in the references section, there is an option in the table of contents option, table of contents. Select this button and select any of the automatic table option formatting available. I personally like this one, and you see Microsoft Word has automatically generated for me a table of content with the page numbers and everything. So next time there's a change in page number, instead of editing your table of content manually, all you need to do is select your table of content and click the update table button, and the page numbers will be updated accordingly. So go ahead and try different table of contents available for you. Item on the agenda is style sets and themes. This is a very good option of Microsoft Word, that they have grouped different styles in uh, in a style set. So in the design section, if you go to document formatting and click the more button here, you will see all the style sets available to you. You can create your currently style set as a new style set, but there are quite a lot of many style sets available to you. So here's a one which is called centered, and it's more suitable to for book editing, because in a book the headings of chapters are centered on the page. So I'll go ahead and select this one. And moreover, there are some themes available which has some styles and colors and formattings available. So you can select these themes to make your document look more pleasant, and live preview will show you at runtime how each theme looks like. So all these can be used if you have been using styles. So if you have not been using styles, you won't be able to utilize the full capability of the themes functionality or the style set functionality. So I can go here, save the document, select the heading and modify it, go to the paragraph section and insert page break before all headings. You can see that how quickly I have organized my document for book publishing. So go ahead and explore more of these options in the design tab.